Boom. Here we are. Now we're back. Now we back. I'm ready to try this out now. Let's try it. I'm gonna start. Fuck it. Very good. We aren't showing other overlays. Let's go ahead and start. Like I've said before, I get into this Death Stranding made by Hideo Kojima and the folks over at Sony Interactive. They're good folks. I've played this game before. I 100%ed the game. But it's been a while. I remember liking it a lot. So I thought might as well play it again. But here we go. I'm here. I had to restart the stream because it was not hooking. I had to go into my fucking Windows settings and shit and like change a bunch of crap. I turned hardware acceleration on for my fucking graphics card, and then I went in and like went into OBS and made sure it was using the integrated Windows settings and not the NVIDIA settings. So that's what I did. What's up with my mic? What's wrong with my mic? It sounds horrific. Crackly. How about now? Okay, that's really weird. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I could see what you were talking about, though. And I could see it change, too. Is it too loud? Or does it sound pretty normal? No, I'm scared. Let's go in here. Alright. Alright, it's normal. Yeah, I checked all the settings and crap. Okay. Is it still crackly? Is it crackly when I click on the game? When I click on the game, it looks like it goes crappy. That's really weird. When I click out of the game, it doesn't. When I click in the game, it does. Let me try restarting the game. Okay, so now it's good. Or is it bad? It's good now, right? That's really, really weird. Alright, let's see. I'll try it again. I'm clicked into the game. Tell me if it's crackly again. Is it crackling? Are we good? Are we good? It's crackling. That is fucking stupid. Like, why would that happen? Why would that happen? That's so awkward. Hold on. That is so awkward. What I think it is. Oh my god. Let's see what this does. Tell me if it's crackly again. Oh, now we're gonna get a black screen. How's the mic though? Is it crackly again? It looks like it might be crackly. Wait. Crackly? Fuck. Me, dude.
Okay. I know what the problem is, but sad thing is that I have to restart my PC. I'll be back in literally 30 seconds. Do not move, okay? Yo. Yo. We back. I gotta restart Steam. You know the process. Oh, I gotta redo my cam settings too. Why doesn't it just save this shit? Never understand. Welcome back. I am back, aren't I? We getting Steam back. Eventually. There could have been a couple of problems, but I think I knew what it was. I think that I knew what it was. So hopefully this is fixed now. If not, I can try like one other thing. Hello? What happened? Uh-oh. My friend's network? What? Is Steam dead? Maybe Steam died. Maybe Steam is causing all the problems. Oh, it launched. Okay. Let's see if it hooks. You saw it loading. Like it is loading. You guys have a black screen though, it's the problem. Is my mic crackly? How's the microphone? How's the microphone? Good, not crackly. Are you sure? It's good? Thank God. Okay, fixed it. Jesus Christ. Alright, welcome to the stream. Jesus. It only took 2 computer restarts, and we figured it out. Alright, fucking hell. Let's start a new game. Like I said, I've 100%ed this game before, but I want to play it again. That's the gist of it. Let's go. This game supports autosaving. Let's play on normal. Maybe large text is the play. I don't know. Yeah, let's go normal size. I can see. I'm gonna be watching my my GPU usage, my FPS. We're gonna see if we need to use any DLSS. Runs perfectly fine max settings off stream, but you never know. I'm playing this on speakers, so I might have to mute my mic when other people are talking because it'll come into my microphone. I wish that RTX would have AI capabilities, or RTX voice would have the AI capabilities to cancel out like other people's voices except for your own. That'd be pretty crazy. Come on, man. Come on, do it, man. I remember that the opening cinematic is pretty fucking crazy in this game. I played it on PS4 and I thought the graphics were amazing, so it should be uber amazing now. You know? Why is this taking 57 seconds to load? Or why is it only on 57%? I have it on my goddamn SSD. My very fast SSD. Okay, here we go. Screen brightness. Let's turn her up. I don't know. For stream, I should have it turned up, I think. Let's have it on 7. Seems like a good balance. What's my birthday? 9/25. That is my birthday. Some statistical analysis has indicated that doomed abilities vary according to the sufferer's date of birth. In order to establish your own ability levels, please enter your birthday. This seems like some crazy fucking astrology girl type shit, but sure. Higher level of doomed abilities have been observed. Oh. Well, that's none of my signs. Lol. Okay, fine. I'm gonna mute. See, here, that was the thing, okay? Is that I really thought that this game was a lot of philosophical callbacks to, like,
once there was an explosion,
the simplicities of video games and going back to, like, the simple things. Exploration, you know?
Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion.
By the way, one of the best bands that has ever been hired to do a soundtrack for a video game, ever.
And then,
Low Roar.
the next explosion.
Heavy clothes, dirty eyes, sweaty clothes, the routine that I've learned to understand and know. Play my tricks, fragile mind, rest your head on me. Shut my eyes, I'm not here. There must be some mistake. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
You guys can't really see it because I'm streaming at 720, but the graphics are like mesmerizing. I'm a graphics guy. I don't care how tacky it is to be like, oh, you play games for the graphics. I like really high graphics settings, okay? I want games to look super realistic. I'm one of those guys. was kind of sad.
No. Great. Fuck.
Alright, here we are. We dropped some of our shit, which is just fucking amazing. Let's carry that on our back. Where's the rest of our shit? Man, people meme about this game, but I really like this game, man. Just saying. I want to keep, like, I feel like people don't give this game a fair shake. They watch the reviews, they watch the memes about it. They didn't play it themselves, you know. That's how so many people are. It's like all the people that didn't play Cyberpunk. They're like, yo, what a meme game. Look how broken it is on last-gen consoles. Meh. It's like, I love games like this. It's like true open world, beautiful environment. I don't care if it's buggy. It's like people memed on this game like, oh, the vehicle driving is so bad, blah, blah, blah. All you do is you're a fucking Amazon deliverer. Like, that's all it is. It's like, the game has a good story and it's fun to run around in. What is this about? You'll have to watch and see. I don't know. It'd be very hard to explain. Like, it's a Kojima game. Like, I don't even think that Kojima knows what the fuck it's about. I kind of know what it's about. I would really grasp the story during the first playthrough, but like I said, I forgot a lot of the story. I remember being like, God damn, this is pretty fucking cool, but like, it's really hard to explain. Right now, all you gotta know is that I'm a guy. My job is to deliver packages. I'm an Amazon delivery guy. Exactly. That's all I am. And the rain is no good. And I'm getting goosebumps. And I have hard-ass nipples. And all these people are like real actors that got motion captured, which is, you know, everybody has their own feelings on that. I didn't think they have to do that. I thought that the really pale girl that's a model in real life, I always thought that she was really hot. I didn't mind her being in the game. But, Mads, or whatever the fuck his name is, I didn't think that he had to be in the game, or the main character. I didn't think he really had to either, but it's fine. They play their roles well. I'm surprised you guys don't know about Death Stranding. Wasn't it like one of the biggest hype games when it was first? Like, I remember when the first trailer came out, like how much hype was behind it because of Kojima and the graphics, and everyone was like, what the fuck is it about? No one even really knew what it was about. And I feel like it went by, and like no one really even, like, to this day, people just don't know what it's about because they've never played it. Whereas like Cyberpunk, you know what it's about, you know? Whereas like this, you kind of have to play the whole story to get it.
What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it? A crypto byte a day keeps the time fall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time fall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
That was another thing that Kojima loves doing. Classic Kojima fashion. What's your job? I'm a porter. What's your name? Sam Porter. What's your name? Or what do you do? I'm the head of Fragile Express. What's your name? Fragile. Okay. Kojima loves doing that shit. I don't know why. What should we name this guy? Porter. Should be, Porter. Because he's a porter. Oh, best song ever made in this game, I think. I listened to this fucking song like off stream. Like, you should listen to Low Roar. Low Roar is an amazing artist. I remember first playing this game and like literally going this fast. Oh, was that the deer that died? Damn. Good touch. Didn't even realize that. Am I gonna float away? There's a fish. Oh, I remember something else. There's a bunch of weird shit. Like, honestly. Like, if you want to fucking, like, swim better, you get, like, a fucking otter hood that's, like, literally looks like an otter. It makes your face look like an otter. Shit like that. Kojima loves doing that shit. I don't know why. Like, if he did away with some of the dumb shit like that, his games would be a lot better. Just saying. But he does what he wants to do, you know? Well, of course I've heard of it. It's just I usually try to avoid games until I know if I want to play them or not. That's the thing, is that, like, a lot of people, they try to go on that route, and then eventually they'll actually hear about it, and they'll be like, this game's fucking stupid because of all these reviewers, you know? I used to be like that. Be like, I don't know if I want to spend $60 on this game, and then the reviews come out and it's all, like, very reactionary. Where it's like just people that are shitting on the game, you know? I'm gonna eat the fucking crypto bite. Give me that. Yeah.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
Climbing. Oh, fuck. Yeah, don't fall. Also. Yeah, I always feel like most reviewers are like, they're gonna be reactionary and say that, like, this game sucks, you know? Really, I tell people, yo, play the game for yourself. But then, it is a commitment though, you know? Because you're not paying attention to the reviews. So you're kind of like basing it on hype. And then what if it ends up being a bad game, right? Like I've bought plenty of games that turned out to be really bad. No, that's the risk that you run. Eat the fucking crypto bite. Motherfucker. Oh, I mean, it also doesn't help that, like, bump. It also doesn't help that, like, people who try to speedrun this game, or they think they can play it really fast, it doesn't work that way. Like all the memes of, like, people falling on their ass, stuff like that. It's usually because they're trying to quickly beat the game because the game is a little bit grindy. Aha! Yes, I remember. If you scan the water, it shows you where you can walk. Ugh. But yeah, like this game, there are some missions where I remember like you get packages and you legitimately cannot fall. Like if you fall, you lose the mission. And some things in this fucking game are really, really long runs or really, really long drives. And you might just be running and trip on a fucking rock because you're not being careful. And that shit can tilt the fuck out of people. So that's understandable. I don't think I ever failed a mission that way though. So I'm just like extremely careful. Carrying too much cargo.
Thank you.
Isn't there a way to like optimize the way you're carrying cargo?
Here we are.
Oh.
Anybody home? Name's Sam. Anybody home?
Forgot that you can do little call out things. What if we did this? Just curious. Pretty sure there's like a way in the menu to do that, but you always want like the large first, then the medium, then the smalls. Like that. That's how you want it arranged.
Too close.
Hello. Make the delivery. Put that shit there.
Delivering cargo.
Delivering cargo.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Why she got a handcuff on? Likes. I always love this part. Shows you your little journey. Awesome! Delivering is what I do. Grade 0. Nice. Nice.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Suck and dick. game designed by Hideo Kojima, in case you didn't know. It'll also say, like, game written by, game directed by, game created by, a work of, special thanks to. It will always be Hideo Kojima for every single one. It's kind of a meme. Corpse disposal team.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on. Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Dumbass little baby.
Roll out!
Again, Porter, Bridges. Just saying. Sam, Porter, Bridges. He's a porter, works for Bridges. His name is Sam.
The world was different when I was a kid. America is a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well please. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you can even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the
Seems to not be good.
poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. The worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
Why are you telling me all this right now, man? I want you to shut the fuck up.
Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
This bitch fucking leaking black.
To the incinerator. This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
Poor driver. This motherfucker, I don't know what he's doing, but he's turning black and shit. Mine doesn't have an auto function.
The engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No.
No, nothing.
Can't see shit, man.
This BB must be busted or something.
Bust. Poor driver. He doesn't give a fuck. Didn't give one shit. I think this was the coolest part of the of like all the cinematics at the beginning. Crab. It's not just the crab. I'm gonna mute.
They're here. I can't get you out! Sam!
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
Alright, see you, lonely man with power. That motherfucker dead. I'm gonna say condo. There we go. Am I naked? Is this baby naked? Kind of fucking odd. I guess babies can be naked. Why is Norman Reedus crying is like the weirdest shit you can make him do. It's like Keanu Reeves crying. Like, both really bad actors that shouldn't be in video games, like, for emotional roles. Sorry for any Norman Reedus fans out there. It's always so funny that, like, all the cutscenes always, like, they answer, like, one question from the last cutscene, and then they add, like, 20 more. Like, each cutscene does that. And they answer, like, all the questions in the last, like, 3 minutes of the game. That's just how the game works. Like, right there you see, like, alright, the baby's gone. It's little baby tracks. There's a bunch of fucking sharks. He has a weird-ass necklace. There's 5 fucking floaty dudes. The game's called Death Stranding. There's something that's called Carillium. There's a giant motherfucking, like, black figure that eats dead people or living people. Someone singing London Bridge. Yeah, Fragile. Still don't really know what Timefall does. I think that's what kind of turns people off about Kojima games sometimes, because it's a lot. I don't blame people. Like, the Metal Gear Solid series, like, that shit just took me for a ride. And honestly, I didn't really like the ride. So I was kind of turned off from the from the game, but doesn't mean it's a bad game. Now we're underwater. Why is that important? My nipples got softer. For some reason, I don't have to breathe. Bunch of floating people. Bunch of cords coming out of the water, you know. Giant floating monster. It did answer one of the questions. I kind of skipped it. Sorry. It said something about repatriation. How, like, I can basically be... I can come back to life. That's what that means.
Baby, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, and the baby is called BB, so... It's another weird thing. Bridge baby. Normal type shit. I feel like if I just puked up like black and bugs, I wouldn't get up so quickly. I'd be like, let me settle down a little bit. But Norman, beast, and crying. Wasn't lying when he said the place would turn into a crater.
There was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
And that was the beginning of the game. Kind of. Now on to the tutorial missions, I believe. The first mission was kind of a tutorial. These missions will be tutorials. There you go. Meaning he can return to life from a place known as the Seam. When killed in the Seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to his body to bring him back. There you go. That seems like it is the only lore tip. Waking up again. Fuck it. Oh, I'd be locked up. Bridge it.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living?
Guillermo del Toro, for some reason.
Doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get to continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days.
Monster Energy.
Things here are a mess.
Hell yeah.
Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
The sound design. It's good. It's real good.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Oops.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation ward should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
That's how you be plotting. Oh.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I go in the alley.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Get in there. Stop looking around. Here I be. Pretty small elevator, to be honest. Short. Height was
Our
small.
vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
You just finna say that?
Sam.
Right in the fucking hallway?
It's me, Dead Man.
Dumbass.
Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
I want a fucking hood that like has gears and shit on it so it never comes off. Whoop boop. Nice. Awesome. Look at me. I'll skip that from now on.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hard Man?
Oh, you were with Bridges once?
Die Hard Man.
So, I guess no
Another
introductions are necessary.
Kojima thing. Die Hardman.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years?
Tommy Earl Jenkins, though. Tommy Earl Jenkins is a good actor.
Like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting.
Never really knew what the fuck the mask did with anything. Besides, like, I don't know. There's one thing.
It's your mother.
It'd be a spoiler.
Bridget.
But
she's a bit out of it, bud.
It didn't really seem to be like
she'll recognize you.
a big enough excuse to wear a mask all the time that looked like that. You know, why did the mask look like a skull? Who knows? If you're trying to conceal your identity for whatever reason, you know, you could wear a number of things.
Madam President, we've brought Sam.
Who brought Sam? You? I came here by myself, bitch.
We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right?
I hate hospitals, man. I hate it when people look like that in beds. It's the fucking worst.
Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
The president of jack shit, bitch. Fucking knocked over your goddamn life support shit, bitch. Don't touch me, bitch.
are willing to help me.
No, I...
It's all coming back to me.
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Yeah, this is an important cutscene. This one will come back a few times.
She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
This is dropping.
Hold on.
We're losing her. Time of death?
I hate that shit too. I hate white rooms. Hate rooms that are all white. That are like medical, you know? Like people are like, oh my god, modern... Sorry, this is a completely different rant.
Listen.
But like when people say like, oh, modern furniture is so cold, you know?
If word gets out,
like
Bridges is finished.
They're not talking about like this. Like this is fucking cold and like sterile to me.
Yes, Director. But
modern furnishings with like concrete, you know, white, black, wood.
We've got that covered.
That shit's hot. But this like sterile plastic and, you know, polished gloss metal. Blah. Hate that shit.
Sam, before she died, the President made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn
For some
into
reason,
another
I
crater.
doubt that
What do you
like
want me to do?
Guillermo would crouch down like
We
that.
don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the President's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
That's right, bitch. That's my name. Don't wear that shit out. Don't wear that shit out, bruh. Underground entrance. Isolation wall.
Can I have a moment?
No.
President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism.
President
She
Strand.
worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
My balls itch. 1 second.
If Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
Can anyone scratch their balls without smelling their fingers afterwards?
Time's running out.
I can.
I love you,
'Cause
Sam.
I just scratched my nose without inhaling through my nose.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
It's impressive. She'll be waiting for me on the beach, by the way. Hell yeah.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
Probably not. It's alright. I'm Sam Porter Bridges. Okay, I can do whatever.
We'll be monitoring.
They're not gonna give me...
If anything comes up,
I said they're not gonna be giving me a fucking car. I muted myself while saying the word car. Goodbye. Die Hard Man and Dead Man. Pronounced Die Hardman. And Dead Man, though, not Deadman.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Dead men explain how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Okay. Forgot that you have to remove all these marks or else they never go away. There it is. Right. Sorry, I get into plotting my route. I don't know about y'all. If there's a choke point, you can just, like, tell. In Kojima games, it's so easy if you look at maps, like Metal Gear Solid. If you look at, like, the map, you can see the choke point and, like, where. Like, exactly where you're gonna be hitting enemies, you know? Alright, there we go. Know what I'm talking about.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
I usually just walk while holding on. Oh, you can see like little particles of like black coming off the body. Yeah, I usually just hold both sides. Like permanently. Yo, what's up? What's up, Tony Matthews? Again. What's going on, man?
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of America.
Welcome to the chill stream.
Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited.
I walk kind of
People held on to their hope
crow-footed.
that America would rise again.
Clown-footed.
They believed in her.
My toes are kind of like at an outward angle.
Rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Chillin', never saw this game, but it looks like it's PC. You mean like I'm playing it on PC, or it's pretty cool? PC, pretty cool. I am playing it on PC, and it is pretty cool. So I guess both of those things are true. Always bothered me. I don't think it lets me take a car first mission. Wish it did. See? Yeah, it doesn't. Sad. Real sad. Nick Easton. Good job, Nick Easton. Playing on PC? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna like it.
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Look at that. Look at that. Cool. Very cool. Hope he enjoys all those likes. You have the Xbox and the Switch. Good, good. I like my Switch. I haven't had an Xbox since the
Yeah, just like that.
original Xbox, I think. I had a 360 for a very short time. I basically borrowed it. But I've always been a PlayStation guy. Nintendo guy before that. But I've been a Nintendo guy off and on, you know. I can't pick it up. Can't get motherfucking crystals, man. Let a motherfucker get some crystals, man. Been thinking about building a PC. Just got a new house and a new office. Moving up in life. Or was he gonna play a song? Low Roar is like such an amazing artist. I definitely recommend building a PC though, if you have a lot of money to spare. If you really want to like have a better gaming experience, you know, it's a shame that it's a lot of money, but I have enjoyed it. This game, or this fucking song is like a bang bang, okay? Low Roar is just Low Roar and Churches that they got for this OST. One of the best OSTs I've ever heard in any game. Honestly. Fits the aesthetic perfectly. Yeah, now that the was it the next series of graphics cards have all come out. Now is probably a good time to build your PC, or around now, when you can actually find one, I guess. I don't know if like anyone can find them. But I've heard mixed things about it, actually. People with 380 or 3080s and 3090s I've heard like random spikes and drops of performance. Like they haven't been QC'd enough. Might save more, but can spend like 2K right now. Is that enough? Could definitely get a powerful PC with that much. For sure. Yeah. I don't know. Depends how fast you're coming into money, but like if you're like coming into money really quickly and you're not like, if 2,000 is like the max for your budget, then that's plenty. But like if you're really trying to go like all out, like gaming and streaming and everything else, like I'd definitely say like try to have about like 5K saved up of disposable income for a really like top level PC. Not like top level, but you get what I'm saying. Like before you get like absurd, like because then you jump to like 10K, 20K, 30K. Like no one wants to spend that much. It's too much. But like 5K is pretty much where I would say like the max of like a normal build would be. You can get a really good graphics card. You can get like an i9 9900K unlocked CPU, like gold quality PSU, nice case. You know, there's lots of ways to like save money. Like you don't need like a $300 case. Like you can get like a $90 case and you'll be fine. You know, there's a lot of aesthetic things you can save money on. So I say like check out PCPartPicker.com and look at builds on there. You know, if you're feeling adventurous, talk to the nerds on there or visit like subreddits. And people there can really help you budget out your build and get like the most for your money. I kind of went overboard on my build in some points where I didn't have to. But, you know,
Just a bit further now.
I have to have the things my way, so it's my fault. Igor coming in clutch. Not following my own route. Get Igor out here coming in absolutely clutch. You make that go away now? The fucking tutorial hint? That'd be fucking terrifying. Honestly. Hell yeah, we'd be grabbing the rope. Hello. You're here to be comfy? This is gonna be a comfy stream. Welcome, Clueless. Been playing on Xbox for years, but you've been wanting something better. I don't know, maybe you just like wait until next-gen consoles are like widely available. Get yourself a Series X or whatever the hell it's called. If you just like being console gamer, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm playing on like a controller right now and everything, so I'm trying to get my hands on a PS5. That's my dumbass baby crying. Wait, where's the dumbass baby? Probably attached. There's nothing wrong with playing on a console. Or like, I don't know, you never said so, but if you wanted to like stream, you could have your console and then you could have like a pretty cheap PC with a really good capture card. Then you could stream and there'd be like no drop in quality. You just need like a good enough GPU to like encode the video, which isn't going to be like as much as like a 2080 Ti, because you're not like trying to use your GPU to play the game and encode the video at the same time, like what I'm doing right now. So then you can like save a lot of money and just have your console and like a decent computer that you can use for things other than gaming. Cremate. Top secret. can be cremated. 55 kilos, huh? I don't know how much that is in pounds. You have a Series X. Just got it last week. My friend got 3 from a Walmart in the middle of nowhere. Oh, Jesus. I know that the Xbox is a little bit more available than the PS5. I don't know. I'd just keep playing that for a while. Enjoy that. I mean, if I were you, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. You can definitely get a really powerful PC for $2,000. Definitely would check out PC Part Picker. Look at some builds. Find your budget. They have like a whole bunch. They have like huge lists of people who have uploaded their builds. Put your budget out. See what like other people who spent $2,000 made. Burn that shit. I like how it shows you. Like, yep, you're gonna want to see this. Shows you for a little while and it's like, alright, leave the rest up to us. Psh. You're so excited to build your PC. I'm excited to help you build your PC, Clueless.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent.
Maybe Kenny can help us.
Sam, burn the
Just make sure you have the... You're okay with the amount of income you're spending. They want me to incinerate the BB.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
Is there shouldering?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our
I'm wanting to try games like Rust for years. Oh, true.
It's all in Igor's logs.
Yeah. I would say, like, 2K PC, you could play, like, any PC game pretty easily. Soldering. Oh, no. You're not going to have to solder anything to build your own PC. Definitely not. It's just plugging in cables and organizing them. Knowing what cables go where, and not, like, being dumb and, like, turning on your PSU, like, once you plug it in. And then, like, attaching cables to, like, your motherboard, because then you'll short out your PC and break it. So just, like, leaving everything off and not being dumb about, like, what you plug in where, and it's pretty easy. But I have seen people screw it up. I remember when E-Rob was building his PC and he shorted it out and broke it and, like, wasted $4,000. Yeah, I'd say, like, on a 2K PC, you can't, like, play, like, Cyberpunk on, like, max settings. You probably couldn't play this on max settings, but
Must have lost you in the blackout.
play most games on max
Sam,
settings.
what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Good CPU and good GPU.
Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out
What most of the budget is.
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
We use the BB. The broken ass BB. Plug it into my ass. It's Mads.
Sorry, Captain.
Have I tried Cyberpunk? 100%'d it.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective.
Already beat it. Did all the missions. Literally everything you could do in the game, I finished it. I didn't stream it, though. I couldn't stream and play it on max settings at the same time.
That's it.
Kind of just, like, lost myself in the game. Planning on doing another playthrough at some point. Maybe once they put out a lot of patches, it'll be a better game. It wasn't bad. Still gave it 9 out of 10. Definitely way more fun playing it on like max settings with
Keep low and move cautiously.
max settings with sorry, ray tracing on. Only like 5 hours in. Yeah. I put in, I think I 100%ed it in what was it? 140 hours. Where? Oh, way the hell up there. I'm not worried about that. What the hell? Blocking my damn path and shit. Yeah, I'm hoping that they optimize some things a little bit better in that game. Optimize the graphics to play better, so I might be able to like stream on higher settings. Stream it and play on max settings, because I'm trying to play, you know, like at least 60 FPS on max settings. What the fuck? What's wrong with that bitch? Yeah, you ain't doing anything, bitch. They came after me a little bit. Where? Bitch, shut the fuck up. When it points like that, it means they coming after me. I know that there's a way to turn that off. That was like one of the first things I turned off in my original playthrough. It's like the little time stoppages or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you get out of a BT zone, like the time will like can you fucking not fall? Jesus Christ. Yeah, canteen. Monster Energy. But yeah, like after you get out of a BT zone, the time will like alter and like stop, and will like, it's really annoying. So I know that there's a way to turn that off. Also, I had a copy of this game that had this weird bug where like I don't know what happened, but it never said. I watched other people's oh, I can pee. Nice. I forgot about that. Urinate. Oh. That was all the piss I had. I had a weird copy of the game where, like, it never said Monster Energy in my fucking thing. Like this, it says drink Monster Energy on the side. Mine said drink water. And in the description it said drink water. It never said Monster Energy, like the whole time I played. It was very strange. Ow. On console, it isn't that good. It crashes for me probably once every hour. Yeah, isn't that why they're offering like full refunds? I know it just looks like crap on console. What is this game about? It would take me like the entire playthrough to tell you that, man. It's a Kojima game. It's confusing. It's meant to confuse you. The plot is confusing. Basically, my job... This fucking song slaps too. Holy shit. But this game is about being a courier. And there's shit happening. Humans are going extinct. There are, I mean, we don't really know this yet, but I've played this game before. We know that, like, the world of the dead and the world of the living are becoming closer and closer to the point where, like, dead people are interacting with alive people and dragging them into the world of the dead. But I'm a repatriate and I'm like stuck to the world of the living. So when I die, I can always come back. And if you have like a connection to the world of the dead, like I do, for an unknown reason so far, but like telling you would be a major spoiler. Like I'm connected to the world of the dead in some way, so I have dooms, so I can detect, or I can sense, basically dead people, BTs. I think that's maybe the easiest way to explain it, which is really big. But also, this like baby I have attached to me is kind of like me, but it can do more than sense. Like it attaches to me, and it can actually like see the dead people, so I can avoid them. Because it's like very well connected to the world of the dead. That's why the guy in the first cinematic was like, you're plugging into the other side when you attach a BB to yourself. But mostly the game is about delivering packages. It's caught a lot of shit for that, but I think it's a good game. It's a relaxing game. For the most part. I think people expected it to be like Metal Gear Solid, which would make sense because
Beginning scan.
Hideo Kojima made
Clear. All clear.
that game series, but
Sam Porter Bridges.
there's just not as much action as some people expected.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Here I am. But yeah, Hideo Kojima is known for his really, really weird plot lines. So
your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress.
POV in the movement reminds me of The Division. Yeah, it's
you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed
pretty close.
its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
I mean, it is third-person open world shooter elements, but the movement is like the movement is actually very complex in this game because it's all about like weight distribution, climbing, exploring, getting from point A to point B over dangerous terrain while you keep your balance and carry like a large amount of weight. Yeah, basically I'm seeing this fucking BB's memories right now.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Oh yeah, and the fucking babies blow hearts for some reason. Because Kojima's fucking weird, man. Like, what can I say? He's a weird guy. They put him in Cyberpunk. Like, his actual body scan. He's in that game. I could tell you exactly where, but what fun would that be? Awesome. More plot.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
But yeah, big thing about Hideo Kojima is that he's all about plot and twists and turns and strange little mechanics.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
Storylines and other timelines and clones and shit like that makes stories like really confusing. And symbolism. A lot of symbolism.
And I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
My fucking beard itches, man. But I don't want to itch it because I'm gonna like scab myself. But worst.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
I know that if you do this, if you like stare at his dick, he reacts funny. What? Staring at your fucking bulge, dog. Look at that fucking bulge, man. Yo. What's wrong, dog? Let me see your bulge. Nah. I gotta see that shit, though. Okay. There you go. That's the funny thing in the game. You had to shave your beard for work. I would refuse to do that. Just say that your religion doesn't allow it, and then if they ask you to talk about your religion, say you don't have to, and they'll give you a beard net or whatever. However, I really don't like to use the fucking beard net. So, if they were just like, okay, well, use this beard net, I'd be like, all right, I'll shave it. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had a job where I had to shave my beard. And then the ones where they told me to use the beard net, I just didn't use it. And I was like, fuck you.
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Hell yeah.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
What if I wanted to take a fucking hot piss? It's like real hot. Steaming. Have you ever woken up and like, I don't know.
You
wake up with a fucking hangover.
Thank you.
You drank a lot last night.
Bridget may no longer be with us.
And then fucking
her legacy has a chance.
Like woke up because you were so tired, and then like
Sam, listen to me.
You're about to piss yourself. You have morning wood, and then just letting out like the thickest, widest stream of piss
I don't want to hear
you ever have in your life.
This is the face of our new hope. Our
Just
new
comes out at
America.
like a liter a second. It's like my favorite kind of piss. It's Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam?
Oh yeah, Lindsay Wagner is in this. That's Amelie.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older.
See shit like that.
You, Sam. You look good.
It's like, oh,
You're serious then?
there's this thing called the beach. We don't really know what it is, but when you're on it, you don't grow. You don't age.
Someone has to succeed, Bridget. Sam.
Just knowing that that
More
exists
importantly,
puts so many
someone has
possible
to carry
twists
on
in
her
the story.
legacy
You have
and
no idea
see
what the
our
fuck
country
like
rebuilt.
anything is in the plot.
America Strand, our new president, a new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities
You're a
of
cop,
America.
so as a part of your contract?
Is how we'll rebuild our country.
Oh,
But we'll need your help.
I swear, I've seen cops with beards. Maybe I haven't.
I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
I feel like I've seen cops with beards
We
before.
never forgot about you, Sam.
Like maybe not
You
long
ran
beards.
away. You cut us off.
Maybe it was sheriffs, like sheriff's deputies. I don't know.
Emily put together an
You
expedition.
should quit your job
The
though.
best of bridges won and went west.
Certain departments you can. All right.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept
That makes
them
sense.
safe while they searched
Except in November. Oh.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
I feel like you could still say that your religion doesn't allow it. Like what happens if you're a Muslim cop? All cops are
convinced
beardless.
Community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Keep me on the beach.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group.
Eric is leaving your island. Why?
I've heard of them.
Why would you ever choose that?
Terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
Oh, so I can have him to myself?
I know
True.
not everyone shares our vision for the
I do
future.
get jealous that Eric exists in other people's
If we
islands.
Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh?
Boom.
No better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
Boom.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need.
It's another fucking thing.
Not to stand apart, but
It's
to
not
come
a shackle. I mean, it is a shackle, but it's a symbol of our bond.
Sam,
Okay.
we want you to go west.
The Knot cities. Her last name is Strand.
She left
I'm
behind
Porter, Bridges.
setting up
He's
Cairo
Die,
network
Hardman.
But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online.
We're gonna walk through Iowa. Look at that.
You'll need a Cupid.
Gonna go to bed. All right,
This
have a
contains
good
all
one.
the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the Cairo web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Dumbass baby. I hate babies. Fuck 'em. Babies are so ugly. be honest, you know. I don't get a rush of oxytocin when I see a baby. I'm like, get away from me. Little fragile creature. Go suck on your mommy's milkers. Stop staring at me all the time.
Sam.
Is this the beach?
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. Strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Yeah, the beach it probably smells like stank pushy. Probably smells pretty bad.
Come back, Sam.
Don't usually like people touching
I'll
me.
be waiting for you.
Bright. Why's that shit so bright? Oh, because the world is exploding.
Wait!
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Nice, nice.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself?
This game would look so good with ray tracing.
These days.
Wow, I can slurp a monster. Fuck it. Hell yeah. I can't wait to slurp a monster. You shouldn't drink a monster that quickly. You know that. Slurp another monster, man. Fuck it. The little nod at the can. Yeah, I drank that. Okay, you can skip it now. Put on the sunglasses. Cool. Look at me. I have sunglasses on. Sick. What's this? Yeah, there's little characters. I've been chilling. Activate the terminal.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Look at all the damn data. Look at all the tips. Alright. We read it. Orders. There ain't no active orders. Hell yeah. What's this? Data. Oh, it's gonna tell me about the fucking music. Awesome. Alright. Examine the figures. Stop doing that. You know what? Want to turn something on? You're gonna cringe. Oh God, y'all gonna cringe. But I don't care. Fuck all you. Can I take a pee-pee? Oh, hell yeah. Let's use the toilet sitting. Take a mean shit.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
This motherfucker ever shut up? If we took a quick old shower. I get naked fast. There's no temperature control, it's just hot and cold. I guess that means that there is temperature control, but say fuck it, you know. Either blistering or fucking ice. Those are your two options. I mean, seems normal. Like How to Get Norman Reedus, you had he was definitely like, alright, you have to advertise my shows. Like, does that show even air on AMC anymore? Ride? I'd never heard of it until I played this game. Check on BB. Examine the weapon rack.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification, too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Doubt it.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, We can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Okay. Soothe the BB.
Oh.
Bo. Boo, bitch. Get out the way. Examine the equipment rack.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Got it. Can I change the colors? Yeah. Chiral gold. Well, fuck it. Make it gold, man. Make that shit gold. Fine. Haven't unlocked anything else. Anything else? Leave the private room. Okay, what the fuck? I drank 3 of the monsters. My bad. Having a rough one.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything.
Why he mask?
Or making knots.
There is a reason it would be a spoiler. But it's not like a...
But I'll do
I didn't think it was a good reason.
Help Amelie out.
But it's just Kojima things. People wear skull masks for very little reason. Wait, what the fuck happened to my dream catcher?
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the chiral network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring chiral communications online.
I'ma just assume he ugly.
Terminal, you'll be able
He's a pretty well-known actor.
Zero-time massive data transmission.
Forgot his name because I'm terrible with actor names, but...
And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our
He's been in a lot of video games. And movies and shit. Smells like my blood. Doesn't make any sense that red is my blood.
Compiled and restored.
When blood dries, it turns brown.
Dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
Yeah.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish chiral communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, We'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There are guns in this game where you can like shoot blood into the fucking BTs. Forgot about that. What up, homie? Let's get another flashback. These are going to be very frequent, by the way.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby.
My fetus does have PTSD, yeah.
Hear me? Steady.
PTSD fetus. Hold on, my mom's gonna talk to me. Take on a new order. Oh, I'm wearing extra boots, that's why.
Sam, this is Die Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Okay. Smart drug delivery. Way station of West Knot Terminal.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
It's like, that reminds me of Super Smash Brothers Melee. We can move the screen around. Oxytocin. Nice. Interesting, interesting. And it comes with a ladder and climbing anchors. Alright. Let's accept the order. What's this? Where's it attached? Am I the only one who can't see the difference? Oh. Just like bugged out. Just load all on our back.
Sam, We've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper incline.
Ultralight.
The ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, they want to carry that. Why does this seem like it's bugging out? There you go. Auto arrange. Boom. There you go. That's what I usually do. Just auto arrange that shit. Oxytocin on my back, tools everywhere else. Let's head out. Yeah, we got a lot of shit.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Have a pleasant journey, motherfucker.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Yep, there's all my shit. Like thermal on the bottom. Imagine that as a dildo. Oh wait, I never noticed that shit before. Did it do that? Always? I never noticed that. It's crazy. Alright. Let's open up our map. So we're trying to get here. Just wander that way. Fuck it. Oops. Can remove all the other markers. Wasn't there a quick way to like clear all markers? Or am I wrong?
Have a pleasant journey.
Wouldn't be like re-remembering things.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there?
No.
You can leave some of your own if you'd like.
Oh.
Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Good job, Nick Easton. I just watched a mini vid on how good English bulldogs are as older siblings to new puppies, and it makes me want like 8 dogs. Okay. We're not going to have 8 dogs. What we are going to do is take away these. Wasn't there a quick way? Yeah. There you go. Remove all markers. Place marker. Yeah.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking.
This one's just fucking capital, not city, man.
And your Odradek is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Sounds like a fucking Amazon fucking pep talk. Not gonna lie. Pick this all up on the way. You know how it be. Also, it's better if you just, like, never sprint. Wear that shit. Come on, put on your cool motherfucking shit. Disc-based media. Carry that shit. There. Oh. Nice. Auto range time. Now, can I drop the lost items off in these little thingies? I remember these thingies did something cool.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
True. Just deliver it. Entrust that shit. Yeah. Entrust that shit. Next. Yeah, I'm a beast. Give me that. Give me that. I get this. Yeah, you know you can. Climbing. Get the fuck up there, man. Fuck, you think this is a joke? This is medium, so get that. See how my shit's all fucked up now, though? Boom. Boop. There you go. Fucking up my balance and shit, dude. Unacceptable.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
I don't see a ladder here. Yeah. That's a tall motherfucker. Doo doo doo. Yeah. Look at me now. I'm gonna fall asleep soon, but you can still be here watching what I can. Wee. Oh, fuck it then. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of shit. Boom. That's a lot of shit, yo. Yeah.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Come on now. Gotta get over that. If we did this. Got out a ladder. Just said, fuck it. Boop. Disconnected. He disconnected. Yes, guys, look. He disconnected. Can't I like jump while I use this? Forget exactly how to move. Yeah, look at that. Oop. Yeah, we have less shit, so I feel like we can auto-arrange our cargo again. Nope, we can't. Fuck you. It's already auto-arranged. We going... Oops. We going there? Don't you fall on me, bitch. Just stop. That's where we're going. This is XL, huh?
Fuck this.
Fuck this. Like how individual fucking rocks can trip you up if your fucking foot lands on them. You'll just say fuck it. Drop. How heavy is this shit, man? Just backup fuel. Oh, weight limit. Motherfucker. We let a motherfucker offload that shit. No, drop that. Yeah, we're a little bit weighed down. I get it. You know what? I get it. It's okay. We have a ladder. Okay. Boom. See? We're fine. Taking care of this for sure. Oh. Can you attach that to your suit? Yeah, you can. You know you can. We're just carrying a little bit. No, this is typical. Pretty typical type of shit. You know how we do. We can make it. No ladder necessary. Grip fall balance. You're fine, man. Chill. Get up the hill. Look at that. We'll make it. We'll make it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Hello. I be making deliveries, you know? I be putting that smart drug on the rack.
Delivering cargo.
You enjoy that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have luck.
It's in perfect condition. We know this.
This is great. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Oh. Fucking cramp. Where the fuck did my back massager go? Shit. Ouch. Oh. S for awesome. Yep, we're fucking balling. I know.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead.
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own?
Yeah.
I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time.
I'm a repatriate.
The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy.
I have the Cupid, bitch.
Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid?
Nope. I did. Stupid ass baby. Get the fuck back in there, man. Grid be powerful. Boop. Yeah. We made it all the way to fucking, like, Ohio? God damn. Nice.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam.
What's up, dead
By
man?
bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Dope.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Weapons and equipment can be fabricated using materials provided by facilities. The amount of materials available at a given facility will differ depending on the facility type. Alright. Kind of PCC.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
I can, you're right. Need to deliver lost cargo though.
Delivering cargo.
There's a lot of it. I'm a beast. People think of you as a porter who can be relied on for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. I will now receive more likes. Nice. Alright, alright. Take on orders. Instruction. Post box.
Sam, if you're in the middle of a run and decide you need to secure your cargo temporarily or entrust it to another porter, you'll want to make use of a post box. In addition to cargo, post boxes can also be used to share gear and weapons, if you're so inclined. Now, I'm sure you've used them before, but humor me and build one. Maybe between Capital Knot and that way station. If you're lacking a PCC, I'm afraid you'll just have to scrounge it up yourself.
Alright. $30 kgs. Rare metals. Nice.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Alright. Fabricate the equipment. Now we good. Can I already auto arrange cargo? Apparently not. Nice.
Order assigned. Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated to build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
I never check my map or compass, man. Grip ball balance. Orders. Wants me to select orders. Okay, cool. Fucking tutorial messages, man. Huh. Yeah, we good. See, we fine. Imagine if there was RTX with this fucking water, man. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Resonance.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC.
Oop. Normal type of shit. Just printing some shit. Awesome.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
I don't know if that's true though, you know. Taking your hands off the controller is dangerous. Put all that shit back. Old books and old magazines. We chillin'. We chillin'. Alright, where are we headed now? We are headed here. Alright, let's go. I need my fucking exosuit. That's what I need. I know you unlock one.
Anybody hear me?
I just want to give it a fucking like, man.
I'm Sam. Anyone?
Oh. Run up here and deliver this real quick.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
I'm so glad. Gotta say.
No, I'm incredible.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
I'm a beast.
Good work.
Good work. A shot.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Memory chips.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Yeah, look at all those lights. 1,000 meters. Alright, let's run a kilometer. No big deal. This. Oops.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Won't come looking for me. Oh man, they don't see me, dude. They don't see me. Sort of a long drop, I'd say. A little bit. Like a tiny drop. How in the fuck did they see me? They're not gonna run all the way over here. Look at me chilling. Started raining. Mad. Oh, there's BTs. Got it.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
I don't. Fuck them BTs, man. deliver that. We're building bridges. Look at us. Why does that have legs? Shelter's down here, man. Good job for doing that, I guess. Boom. Cha-cha. Give me the ladder. Nothing wrong with cha-cha. Get up there, bitch. You a porter or you not? Bitch. Stupid ass baby.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. It's functioning
Connections are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Hey, I'll fucking hurry. Jesus.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels,
What's up, Redux?
it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
I can't believe Adobe Flash is going to be killed in 2 days. Yeah, I forgot about that. Just going to be gone? How the fuck am I going to play like Flash porn games? That's fucked up. It doesn't affect me a huge amount, but... Why are they killing Flash? I'm a little bit out of the loop. What the fuck? Bitch. You better stop that shit. Oh, you better stop that shit. Bitch. Since Adobe will no longer be supporting Flash Player after December 31st, 2020, Adobe will block Flash content from running in Flash Player beginning January 12th, 2021. Adobe strongly recommends all users immediately uninstall Flash Player to help protect their systems. I still don't really get why they're no longer supporting it, you know?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain hot until departure. Cargo verified.
Oh. There are more open standards.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
And BRB. Feel like you're never in here for more than like 5 minutes. There's a motherfucking pack of bitch. I may have fallen in the water.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Zero damage, bitch. You know it. You know that shit.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Yeah, I do mind. I don't want to do it. Too much work. Boop. New strat.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Mail, data, recycle. Happy.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BP to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Share the memory chip data. Boop. Is that always in the game?
Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
Frame arms. Bayako.
Thank you for your contribution.
You're welcome. There's your shit. Looks good. Recycle all that shit. Boop. Yeah. Thank you. That bitch dead. You know that bitch dead. Let's rest in our private room.
Your work is greatly
Rest in the private room.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean Still Mother?
Correct. A Steel Mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB.
Exactly.
And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
There you go.
These
There's
pods
some of the
were
lore.
designed to simulate the conditions inside a Steel Mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a Steel Mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its Steel Mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
I love the hand wave. The classic just wrist movement. That's the classic. Blink. I'm gonna just cuff myself. Normal type shit.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam.
I'll be waiting on the beach. Etc., etc.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Wow, 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 wow. That didn't seem very restful at all. I'm pretty restless.
Sam, this is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Alrighty. I will take a shower.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Nice.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids, waste products, drilling, dispensing.
There, take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, it's almost time. 2,
1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
That motherfucker had to go.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expeditions' logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City
hell
was
yeah,
destroyed.
feet.
Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
What the fuck does that mean? Joke? Don't know what that means, Sam. Be honest with you. Mail. Yeah. Through like the first playthrough, I like pretty much read all of this. Cool. Drink a monster. Drink 3 monsters. Let's fucking take a big ol' piss. Just a fat one. Big fat piss.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
The fuck does the sink do, man? This fucking game is so weird sometimes, man. Game is so fucking odd. Doink.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
They be killing my BB, dog. Hello?
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that.
Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me.
But hasn't this one only been around like maximum a year?
If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Shake that motherfucker. Shake that motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck it. Fuck this bitch. Shake that motherfucker.
Someone's happy.
Someone's happy. What do you want now?
Check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Alright. What's over here, though? No access, motherfucker. Pop that shit up. If I want to go down and meet some people. That's something that's always bothered me. It's like actually going inside of like the facilities would have been cool. Walking around. Walking like to my private room. Stuff like that.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Alright. Fuck it, I guess.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating.
Who the fuck is Mama?
Never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Oop. Nice. There we go. Chilling. Nothing on my back. Fuck it. Carry that on my back. There you go. Head out.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground.
That's normal.
And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
Yeah, we've been seeing them. Let's just stretch it. If I put a sign right here. P-Ban. Samurai. Let me like my own shit, man. Alright. I gotta save. Because I gotta end the damn stream, man. I feel like I've been streaming for a long time, even though I haven't. It's just because, I mean, it's not a long time. It's just that I don't want to get too into it, because, like, each mission on here takes, like, an hour. And I would like to get some sleep. So, I'm going to kick the bucket. Kick the bucket for now. Uh-oh. Let me get my shit back up here. Oop. Yep, I know. It's the wrong screen. Oop. Alright, guys. I am going to end the stream. I am going to upload this VOD to YouTube. Maybe not the last couple VODs since I was kind of triggered. But I want to say a couple things. Like you know I do at the end of every stream. Which are Black Lives Matter, first and foremost. Glad I didn't give Tony Matthews too much shit. But if you're a policeman, you should consider either quitting your job or advocating in your position of privilege, which is massive over other people. Trust me. I believe that police officers are class divisionists, militaristic class division. I won't get too far into that since this is my outro. Want to say wear a mask and wash your hands to slow the spread of the coronavirus. Stay home, don't endanger other people. People are still dying and people still believe that it's a hoax. Kind of crazy, huh? And then make sure to take care of your own mental health and others. People that you haven't checked on for a while. Go ahead and check on them, might as well. Why not? But besides that, I will be back tomorrow. Don't know what time. I think I have an appointment tomorrow, but later tomorrow, definitely, I will be back with, at minimum, Animal Crossing. Other than that, peace out. Have a great rest of your night, day, morning, whatever it is where you live. And I will see you again. Bye-bye. Oh, and make sure to follow all of my social medias in the description and in my info section. Okay, bye-bye.